Oh, it's miserable today.
Yeah, good day to be inside and make steamed egg. Woohoo! Woo! 哟，大家好，我是小马，欢迎来到马家今天的饭。今天我要带我弟弟做鸡蛋羹。最近鸡蛋羹在老外里很火，刷到每一个老外都在做鸡蛋羹，所以我说我们家的这个小老外怎么不能会做鸡蛋羹
Good idea!
Okay, your first job is cracking eggs.
You need to pick the best looking eggs, the most brown ones, not the pale ones. Those crack too easily.
If you crack an egg on a flat surface, you have less chance of getting shell in the egg. If you crack it on an angle surface, you have more chance of the shell going into the egg, and you have more chance of breaking the yolk. So if you just give it one confident tap. Right, now we cracked the egg, you need to whisk it up.
Oh, I'm really good with chopstick.
Come on, we're gonna be here all day. Put some vigor in it. Come on, whisk it, whisk it. 大家，我不知道你们都怎么做鸡蛋羹，但是我做鸡蛋羹 almost like making rice， 然后我就加差不多 the same amount of water, just a bit less. And you know why you use chopsticks as well, not a whisk? Because a whisk would give you so many air bubbles, while chopsticks don't. 我们的鸡蛋羹要把它的泡沫撇掉。I'm not sure why we do this, but every video I've watched tells you to take the bubbles off. Some people put it through a strainer to do this. Final step for this is we're gonna season it up. I like to put chicken powder in.
Sounds quite nice.
Don't shoot me.
How do you powder chicken?
It's just chicken MSG. Now the challenge is you need to do your own bowl without me helping you.
Okay. Oh.
Faster.
Ooh,
Voila.
Maybe I added too much water.
It'd be funny if yours was better than mine.
Yeah. Do it from here so it spreads evenly.
This chicken powder, by the way, has been with me for like 6 years. The expiry date was August 2024.
Well, that reminds me, we have some tapioca for bubble tea that expired 3 years ago, 2022. That's why I felt sick when you gave it to me.
I didn't feel sick. Sure.
I think mine's better than yours.
You have a good teacher.
Yeah. Student becomes better than the master. Mine looks a little bit more watery.
Yeah, I think that as well. Steam will steam in a steaming way. There is no given time for any 鸡蛋羹，因为你用的碗、你用的鸡蛋、你用的水都会不一样，所以我不能告诉你一个 exact time. The one on the bottom is Theo's, the one on the top is mine.
Which one's gonna cook quicker?
We'll let the viewers decide. First cook. If you think Theo's gonna cook first, Koi, 如果你觉得我会 cook first, Koi, can't turn my back on him for 2 seconds. Right, little brother.
Little brother.
Little brother, I've got a little surprise for you and Darren. I broke the bank to get 豆角. In English they're called cowpeas or long green beans. £17 for 3 bags. And I weighed them, they're 400 gram each. Either pickled or fermented green beans. And it stays super crispy. It's got a slightly sour taste. And it goes really nice on joe, on congee, on porridge.
Porridge?
Like rice porridge, congee.
Porridge?
Soon you'll understand. I've written down a recipe for this in my recipe book. 酸豆角, instead of just simply fermenting it with salt and water, I was actually really surprised. 王品诺老师他会做一个面糊 is used as food for the bacteria, and I've never done fermenting like that. 王品诺老师 is a teacher that I've been watching for many years as well, and I trust his recipes. And last minute decision, 辣白菜. Which one do you want to do first, the green beans or the
泡菜?
泡菜. He's learning Chinese, so if you have anything you want him to learn, put it in the comments.
Yeah. I don't know why my Teddy taught me this, but I can say 你好，我是中国人，但是我只在英国。
中国人.
Yeah.
He's a Spanish Chinese. Oh no! Fun fact, when I was in 芳草地 as a kid, 5年级的时候，我们整个年级去大厅里面，然后他们教我们怎么做辣白菜. I buried mine in the garden because I thought that's what you're meant to do.
Oh, that was fun.
下一步我们要撒盐、杀水. So we want to get salt in every layer. 我让我弟弟忙，我开始做酱料，怎么样? I actually spent an arm and a leg today. 227 grams for 5 pounds.
Is that good?
No. 在家里已经有gochujang.
No.
So it's free. I made the mistake of buying this pear in the Chinese supermarket it was £3 for this pair. At Taj, it was 3 for £3. Only go to the Chinese supermarket things that you can't get anywhere else because it is often a bit more expensive than your international supermarket. Theo's done with the cabbage. I'm just gonna sprinkle the last bit of salt. 现在要把它放到一边儿，洒水。
虾水.
Not 洒水，洒水 is stupid water.
Wait, how do I say person?
I'm not telling you.
How do I say person? 虾水.
Didn't really say it, so it doesn't matter.
你傻.
你傻我傻.
Said you stupid, I stupid.
Well, at least you're learning something, I guess. Traditionally, the sauce is made with rice paste, chili flakes, pears, garlic,
Yeah.
and fish sauce.
Can I cut it? Isn't this a video of teaching me how to cook?
You can cut some of it. You can cut some of it. Yeah, fine, okay. Right, our sauce is finished.
Should I check on the steamed egg?
Careful, gently.
That's still really watery.
That means that I added a bit too much water. That means yours is probably gonna be...
No, I added more water than yours.
I know, but I think I added a bit too much water.
You added more than mine.
No. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
听力考试现在开始。
I think I added a bit too much water to my eggs.
Yeah.
So I think yours...
Oh, it's gonna be really bad. Oh no.
God, imagine if both the eggs don't work. It's gonna take probably like 10 more minutes for the eggs. I'm gonna use you as labor. Please be careful. If you don't need to hold it, just put it down. This is a turnip.
It looks like a lime.
It does. Do you want to try one? Try a bit.
There's no flavour.
What?
It's quite nice, but there's just no flavour to it. You have flavour to that?
Yeah, like a radish turnipy flavour.
Let me do some.
Please be careful. Mum will kill me if you cut yourself.
I really want to cut myself now that you've said that.
Why?
I'm joking, I'm joking.
弟弟发芽了。最后我们切胡萝卜，然后配菜就切完了。
为什么你这个胡萝卜这么细？
我妈买的。They're like heritage. They go bad really quick because they're so thin. They lose water. And they're so hard to peel. When you cut something like this, you position your knife in the right place. And then you move your fingers somewhere safe. And you cut like that.
Yeah.
With your hand away from it.
Oh my god, that was on my fingertip.
Let me see. I'm gonna give you first aid now, okay? It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Press onto this, yeah? And hold it just slightly up.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a bandage when the bleeding stops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the rest of the cutting.
Ow! Be safe at home. How did I cut my finger on a carrot? Of all the things you've cut today, a carrot.
The whole internet's gonna slate me now. This is what happens when you let your brother use a knife. Alright, Big Brother's coming to save you. Big Brother's here. Open up. Don't take the paper off. Don't try and look at it. You'll be fine. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'll come and bandage you up, okay? It's starting to get on my nerves anyway. I've done the same thing so many times on like 2 or 3 fingers. It does really hurt, but you just need to press on it and get a bandage on it and it's fine. It's worse when you're at work and it happens because you can't go into your room.
He cut his fingertip and then he fainted.
This did happen, yeah. Maybe 3-4 years ago. I think I was here. My girlfriend at the time, we were cooking. I sliced the top of my finger off, exactly how he did. And I think it was the first meal of the day. We hadn't eaten anything yet, and I just fainted. And she had to like catch me, and so I didn't hit my head on anything. It was only for like 30 seconds, but I like fainted. He had to say that just after he got cut to, you know, like, oh, Max fainted one time when this happened to him. All right, you don't have to tell the world. Anyway, back to 三豆角. So I'm gonna give him a quick wash, but to be honest, I don't believe in washing vegetables. This is a very interesting fermentation method that I've never seen before. 香料就快速的烫一下。
不是哥，你真的有这种 要坚守基本的常识。
I bet if you didn't say anything, it would have been fine.
你有没有什么漏斗之类，或者拿个 ladle， 然后？
不会吧？做人要有自信。Don't let my head chef see this. Theo cut himself. Let me just rip the band-aid off and tell ya. No pun intended. It's not my fault though. After me telling him to be safe and careful, he was very eager to cut the vegetables. And he was going for it. And he basically did what I've done a few times, and he cut basically through the top of his finger. But it hasn't come off, it's just like a little flap. So I've stuck it down with the gauze and just tied it up. It looks a lot worse than it is. It will take a week to heal, it'll be fine.
I left you in charge.
Theo's his own man.
I just wanna.
我们的鸡蛋羹蒸好了。
Oh my god, that's like in China stuff.
Yeah. Pudding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is a perfect tea dumbo. Let's look at Theo's. Whoa. To be honest, pretty successful. Bit of soy sauce.
Oh, that one looks a lot.
Bit of sesame oil.
It's quite a lot.
It's good. It's liquid gold, this stuff. This is how you would eat 鸡蛋羹. Most people would have it like this. Personally, I always put minced garlic.
保加利亚人。
保加利亚人，山东人。
Oh my god.
还要加醋。
Oh my god, that's so good. Doesn't really taste like egg, but I love the texture. It's kind of like tofu. Yeah, it sounds like tofu.
Oh wow, Theo's is really good. Well done.
I think it's actually better softer. Oh wow.
Now for my final trick, I always eat this with a bowl of rice. Shoot me.
Wow, Max is good. This is a lot more vinegary.
My favorite way to eat this is with a bowl of rice as well, because the soft egg and all the sauce will just melt onto the rice. So good. Theo, I think we did very well.
Which one do you like the most?
I like yours because it's softer.
I put loads more water, and then we were thinking, oh, it's not gonna cook.
Theo's is better, yeah.
Hear that, Max? That means I'm the better cook.
大家可以在家里试试弟弟的配方，好吧？
Although I cut myself, I think this was probably one of the most fun videos we've done. And after trying the egg, oh wow, I loved it.
Theo was going through a phase, we'll call it a phase, where he said, I hate eggs, I don't like eggs.
I didn't.
What's that egg? No. Tomato egg? No.
No, but tomato and
no.
egg is just weird. I don't like tomato and egg.
Don't say that on my channel, mate. You won't come back next week, I'll tell you that. What do you think we could do for our next dish?
In the comments, the top comment.
Can I leave a comment?
On the video.
Yeah.
Leave a comment on the video. Yeah? 谢谢大家观看这一期，不要忘了点赞、关注、留个评论、收藏、投个币。
谢谢，再见。冰茶。
我买了冰茶，这是不做广告的冰茶。
我不是。
广告 space here. If you are interested in 广告 space.
我喜欢冰茶。
Oh, it's pain. Like you're trying to put on an accent when you speak. I don't know what it is. It's like when Dad turns. 赶快喝一个青岛啤酒。
赶快喝一杯青岛啤酒。
然后我们端的时候，他真的端，端的巨端。
哦，他叫品诺王老师。
王品诺老师吧，我不信。哦，品诺王。不好意思。One of my favorite quotes is by Chef Anthony Bourdain, and he says, "The pain that you feel from cutting the tip of your finger off isn't actually from the knife sinking into your finger. It's from the feeling of stupidity that you just cut the tip of your finger off." And I feel like that's what Theo's experiencing right now. Is it that you still don't like eggs, but you like this? Or is it now you like eggs?
Well, so the thing is, with loads of things, sometimes you just don't like it, but if you eat it enough to where you're doing it not just for liking, but just eating it, you tend to just normalize it. Like, I never liked eggs or hard-boiled eggs, but then recently in my noodles, I would just put one in anyway because I kind of just wanted to get more food and stuff, and then I eat it, and now I'm fine with eating one. I'll just gulp it down. So maybe I think it's just eating it without thinking about eating it, but this I genuinely like tasting. That was quite confusing, wasn't it?
大家可以在弹幕里告诉我，如果你听得懂，因为我没听懂。